I understand that you have a lot going on, but could we please talk real fast?
No.
Why not?
I'm in my home. Go away.
She was at Turtle Mountain, and something took place between her.
No. Let's not do that.
Yeah, just like that.
Can your own home protect you from a criminal investigation if you make it back in time? When officers entered a residential garage without a warrant, a constitutional question arose that goes far beyond this. That's one. What?
Stop.
Hi, ma'am.
Who the f*** are you?
I'm Officer Fredette. Can we talk for a sec?
Why?
Because we got a call about you and you're driving.
No.
Miss.
We just want to talk for a second.
No. Go away.
Miss, could you come and talk to us, please?
No.
Why not?
Because I'm in my home.
I know you're in your home, but we need to talk to you, okay?
No.
Yes, we do. Can you please come out here and talk with us? I understand that you have a lot going on, but could we please talk real fast?
No.
Why not?
I'm in my home. Go away.
I understand that, but we got a call about something that happened at Turtle Mountain, and they were concerned about you driving. So that's why we're here, okay? So we need to talk with you, figure out what's going on, so that way we can sort this out, okay?
I want you to leave me alone.
And I get that, but we're not going to, okay? Does that make sense?
No.
Why doesn't that make sense?
I'm in my home.
And I get that you're in your home. Can we please talk, though?
No.
Why not?
I don't want to.
You don't want to? Why don't you want to talk to us?
I have no interest.
Do you want to talk to us about what happened at Turtle Mountain?
What happened?
I don't know. That's what I want to talk to you about. Figure that out.
Can you get out of my garage? Do you have a warrant?
I don't have a warrant.
Then get out of my garage.
Okay, but this is a DWI Bolo, so this is basically a fresh pursuit type of situation. So with that being said, I'm able to come in here and chat with you, okay? Because you're
Do you have a warrant?
you're suspected for DWI right now.
Do you have a
Do you want to talk to my supervisor?
Yeah.
Okay. Could you come over here to our 20? This female wants to talk to you. You can't go inside though. You can't go inside. Miss,
Yes, I can.
Miss, you can't go inside.
No, I can.
No, you can't. You can't go inside. Okay? You're being detained on suspicions
Why?
of DWI right now, okay?
I'm at my home.
You can't go inside. If you want to stay out here and talk to our sergeant, you can. Okay? But you can't go inside right now. So, can we go out? So that way you can talk to my sergeant? He's on his way, okay?
Just sit on the tailgate of your car.
No, I'm not like leaving my house.
Yeah, you don't have to leave your house. Just sit on the tailgate of your car while we wait for the sergeant.
Hey,
Okay.
then leave.
No, you're gonna come sit with us.
You cannot go inside right now.
Hey. So I have police at the house.
Why?
Because they think that I'm drunk and they're in the garage and they won't let me inside the
We
house.
don't think that you're drunk. We're
No.
investigating
let me
a
talk to
DWI
him.
situation.
You're on speakerphone,
That's
babe.
fine. I can talk to him.
Let me talk to him.
Hello, sir. So what happened? I guess this is your wife.
Yes.
So what happened? I guess something happened. She was at Turtle Mountain, and something took place between her and the Turtle Mountain employees. And then she went out, got into her vehicle, and left. So they called in, reporting a DWI Bolo. Does that make sense?
No, it does make sense. I apologize, officer. I'm traveling to Texas.
Okay.
So
No,
I'm in Phoenix right now.
I get that, man, and I'm sorry that you got caught up in this situation. But basically what happened is when we were responding to the call, we saw the vehicle that was described to us pass us. We were able to get the license plate, so we flipped around, came to the house, found the vehicle parked in the garage, still running. Your wife was in it, so we're trying to talk to her, let her know, hey, this is what we got called about. This is what we got to look into. We got to figure out, one, what happened at the Turtle Mountain. Two, they're saying that they're concerned that you were operating the vehicle DWI. We want to make sure that you're not operating the vehicle DWI. And that's basically where we're at right now. She doesn't want to talk to us, but we have a lawful reason to talk to her. So
Yeah.
she said that she wanted to call you, which perfectly fine. If she wants to call you, I'm totally fine with that. She also wants to talk to our sergeant, so the sergeant is on the way over here right now.
I can't do anything from here, and I apologize.
Hey, no, it's cool, man, and I'm sorry that you got sucked into this.
Yeah, it wasn't when I left.
Hey.
She was fine when
Hey.
I left.
Is this
So-
hung up on me? That's not very
Did that
nice.
hurt your feelings?
My feelings might hurt his though.
Meh. Figure out later.
Okay.
So let's figure this out.
Okay.
You're having your sergeant come here in my garage.
Yeah, so that way you could talk to you.
That's what you asked for.
No, I don't want to talk to you guys.
But you have to.
Whoa.
For what reason?
Well, here's the thing.
For the DWI
So
suspicion.
let's discuss that.
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, are you doing stretches? That's so weird.
Sorry, I've been sitting a lot, and when I stand up, sometimes
do you
my
do
legs get a
stretches
little.
in people's garages?
Sometimes my legs get a little.
Yeah.
But let's not distract. Let's talk about what you want to talk about. Why we're here and what we got to do today. So we have to investigate the DWI because you came out as a DWI bolo and we identified your vehicle.
But you can't investigate that.
Okay.
Yes, we can.
And here's the
Because
thing.
we saw you driving down the road. We flipped a U-turn, and then we knew your address was here, so we came to make contact.
And talking to you now, right? So we saw your vehicle, we flipped around on it. We have witnesses saying, giving your vehicle license plate. A description of you, they said that you were in a zip up with jeans and flip flops, which is what you're wearing.
Hold on. They told me, or they told you that I was in flip flops?
It was the worker.
Something like that.
Oh, because like that's pretty interesting
So
that
here's the
somebody
thing.
wants to say that
So here's
I
the
can
thing.
be in flip flops.
We came to your vehicle, right? Vehicle's on, vehicle's running. You just got home. We saw you driving. We just got here right behind you. You just got home. Talking to you, you have a strong odor of alcohol coming from your person. You're slurring your words. So now we got to do our due diligence to investigate this situation. So this officer here, we can wait for the sergeant to get here so that way he can explain everything if that's what you want. Or we can handle this investigation, whatever you want, miss.
Yeah, we can move forward without the sergeant as long as you let us.
Okay.
So all we want
Then
to do
just
is...
get out of my garage.
Well, I need you to step out of the garage too, because
No,
we're going to run you
no.
through field sobriety tests.
No, get out of my garage.
That's not going to happen, man. We're past that point.
So basically what he's asking you right now is, do you want to participate in standardized field
No,
sobriety
I
tests?
want you to get out of my garage.
So what me and Officer Miller want to do is we want to afford you the opportunity to apply.
You can't go inside. You can't go inside, miss.
Going inside is out of the question. We're giving you a chance to work with us, so it could be in your best favor.
Because
No,
if you're not
stop
drunk, you're not
touching
drunk.
me.
Okay, well, you're not going inside, okay? So if you're not drunk, you're not drunk.
Stop touching me. That's
What?
so f***ing weird.
Do you consent to doing field sobriety tests? Will you perform field sobriety tests for me?
Do you guys
Yes or
have
no?
authorization to come to my garage?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, show me that.
It's based on the call,
Just
and
show me
because we
that.
saw you driving, you were
Show-
here. There's no paper. This
Show
is
me
all
that then.
observation.
Just
It's going to
show
be on
me
my
it.
video camera, okay?
Just
We
show
have
me it.
the legal reason to be here right now.
No, show me that shit. That's weird.
So basically what he's asking, are you willing to participate in standardized
I
field
want to
sobriety
afford you as
tests?
many
No,
opportunities
no,
to
show
apply
me,
as
show me,
possible.
show me
So you
that.
Okay, so do me a favor, go ahead and turn around and
Stop!
put
I'm
your
not
hand in
going
the back.
anywhere.
No.
Let's not do that. All right, let's take a walk through this stuff.
You got anything on you? No drugs? No weapons? Nothing like that?
No,
All right. All right, have a seat in the car. Can you look at me and just open your mouth? All right, lift your tongue up. Same deal. All right, cool. Man, I was hoping the husband would get her to calm down.
Ashley, I'm Sergeant Hedis. Did you want to talk to me?
I just kind of want to get out of this car.
Okay. You can't get out, but did you want to talk to me?
Can you like elaborate for me, like the laws on this?
As far as you being arrested? Mm-hmm. So, Turtle Mountain called you in, concerned you were driving drunk. So that was the initial call the officers were responding to.
So it's all pretty much like super central, right?
As far as the call and everything,
Everything.
I mean, there's laws that support people calling in bolos, DWIs. Is that what you're talking
So
about?
nothing's sticking.
Nothing's what?
Nothing's sticking.
And that's for the courts to decide, right? We're not the roadside court, right? We don't make the judge's decision out here on the side of the road, right?
So what are the laws on your guys like coming into my garage?
Oh, they're investigating a DWI bolo.
Show me that.
Show you what?
The acknowledgement as to where like they can like come into my garage.
Again, so that's again for
Because
a court.
your guys like arrested me inside my garage.
Right.
So can you show me where like that was valid?
So just because you're home, right? Home isn't necessarily home base when we're investigating.
Just show me. I don't care. Just show me.
I wasn't here, right?
So why are you over here like?
Because you asked for a supervisor, and I'm here.
But you can actually like sustain like what they said.
I can watch
Right?
I can watch their cameras.
Oh, could
I can't watch it right now. No.
We should do that.
Well, we can.
But until you can like actually present that, then it's just you're already get smoked, right?
So I can't go in and watch the video now because it's not uploaded. So I can't
So I'm
go
just
back.
like sitting here just for fun.
Oh no,
Till then?
you're going to the police station. They've arrested you for DWI.
For what?
For DWI.
So it's hearsay. That's not actually
What? What part's hearsay? They saw you driving. But as far as them entering your garage and all that, that's going to be for the courts and for your attorney to argue.
What was that, miss? And then right this way. And then we're gonna head over here. There should be a chair right over here. He's got to do a little bit of stuff. He's gonna read you something important. Okay, so you can have a seat right there, okay?
You're under arrest for driving while intoxicated. The New Mexico Implied Consent Act requires you to submit to a breath test to determine the alcohol content of your blood. After you take our test, you have the right to choose an additional independent test. So, do you agree to take our test?
No, it's not.
Sorry?
No, it's not.
I cannot force you to take our test, but if you refuse, you will lose your New Mexico driver's license or non-resident operating privilege for 1 year.
I just want an understanding that I wasn't driving.
We saw you driving.
So
When we stopped you, correct, you were not driving. But we
no,
saw
my
you driving.
my
We saw you
see me
driving.
driving.
I saw you driving. So back to what I just read, do you understand?
Yes or no? Did you see me driving?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, so you physically saw me driving?
Yes, ma'am. I haven't changed my statement once. Do you now agree to be tested?
Sure.
You agree to be tested?
Oh yeah.
Perfect.
But did you yes or no see me driving?
Yes, ma'am.
So you physically
So
saw me
I'm
driving?
gonna stop talking to you about this because you're not listening to what I'm saying. I saw you driving. This officer was with me in the vehicle and saw you driving. That is
Sir.
gonna be it, and we're not gonna talk about it.
Jobs.
You got 2 jobs?
It's Technologies,
Alright. What is the other one?
Tesla.
Are you gonna work for Tesla?
No, it's gonna be the Go factory.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
The machine's ready for the test. It's just a breath test, so all you're gonna do is you're gonna blow into this spout attached to this hose right here. Put your lips around it, you're gonna blow, and then you'll blow until this makes a tone.
There you go, perfect. Yeah, just like that.
High level of alcohol that the IR8000 read in your system. We got to take you to the hospital. Make sure that you're okay. Okay?
Can you take me home after?
No. We just got to go to the hospital first, and then
Oh, then.
we'll see what happens at the hospital, and then the next steps would be jail.
Well, no, then I'd rather just go home. I don't want to go to the hospital.
I know you don't want to, but
You have to
by
at
our
this point.
policy, we have to.
I mean, I can give you my pass, but that'd be kind of weird.
Do you have a pass for the hospital, sir?
Yeah, of course. I built it.
You built it?
Yeah.
So what exactly is your job? You the architect or designer or?
Construction.
Florida v. Jardines Supreme Court 2013 confirmed that the curtilage of a home, including an attached open garage, carries the same Fourth Amendment protection as the interior itself. Payton v. New York 1900 added that any warrantless entry into that protected zone is presumptively unconstitutional. United States v. Santana 1976 created the hot pursuit doctrine. Officers in fresh and continuous pursuit of a criminal suspect may cross a constitutionally protected threshold without pausing to obtain a warrant, because allowing retreat into the home would defeat an otherwise lawful arrest. Welsh v. Wisconsin 1984 draws the critical boundary. Hot pursuit does not justify warrantless home entry for minor or civil offenses, but driving while intoxicated under NMSA 1978 section 66(8) 102 is a criminal misdemeanor in New Mexico. It's not a civil infraction. That single distinction places this case within Santana, not well. NMSA 1978 section 66(8) 102 subsection D defines aggravated DWI as a BC of 0 to 16 or above. A second offense carries mandatory incarceration under state law. A recorded BC of 0.36 is more than 4 times the legal limit and more than double the aggravated threshold, eliminating any argument that this offense qualifies as minor under the Welsh standard. Terry v. Ohio 1968 authorizes brief investigative detention upon reasonable articulable suspicion of criminal activity. Navarrete v. California 2014 established that an identified eyewitness report of dangerous driving provides sufficient reliability to justify that detention, a meaningfully higher standard than an anonymous tip. NMSA 1978 section 66(8) 111, the New Mexico Implied Consent Act, deems any person operating a motor vehicle to have consented to chemical testing. Refusal triggers automatic 1-year license revocation as a civil consequence, separate from and independent of any criminal charge or conviction. Wong Sun v. United States 1963 established the fruit of the poisonous tree doctrine. If the warrantless garage entry is ruled unconstitutional at a suppression hearing, every piece of evidence derived from that entry, including the breath test result of 0 to 36, may be excluded entirely from the criminal proceeding. The structural legal lesson: constitutional protections are real, and so are their recognized exceptions. Whether an exception applies turns not on intent or location, but on the specific offense category, the continuity of pursuit, and the governing state statute. Officers who understand that distinction act lawfully, those who do not create reversible error. New Mexico courts may also apply Article 2, Section 10 of the state constitution, historically interpreted more broadly than its federal Fourth Amendment counterpart. If a suppression motion succeeds on that ground, every piece of evidence gathered inside that garage disappears. The hot pursuit holds or it does not, and the answer is not what most people would assume.